What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Idle Heroes. Faction Lock, of course. Today we're actually here without Noodle, or at least the beginning of this episode we're here without Noodle. Not sure if he'll pop in through the episode or at a later point. LazeeLlama was just wondering, when's the next Clash Royale video coming out? Dude, I think it came out the day you sent that. But there should be another one probably the day after this goes out. Just to answer your question, I guess. So I know I said I was going to be open 20 more prop verbs, and the goal of today is to do that. However, either there was some confusion or they changed the day this was happening, and it's going to happen after the event now. It definitely was supposed to happen before the event ended, but something was changed somewhere, and that's now no longer going to happen, meaning I'm kind of at a look in that sense where I'm not going to get a prop verbs. I think I'm 4 away now, and I can technically buy 1. So I would be 3 away, and I have 21 hours to solve this with no way to do it. The only way I can do this at this point is to get another 6-star, and then I'm going to have to pay for it to rush as well, so it's going to cost a little extra gems there. But I have 4 6-stars. If I can get 1 more, I'll get 5 profit orbs for it for the month. So 6 stars are 1%, which means roughly in about 100 goes, I'll get it, which is roughly 1,000 gems. I'm going to go for it. I was thinking about it. Really difficult decision, but I think it's worth spending the gems on it. Like, I'm in a really bad spot. I mean, next month, hopefully I'll be able to just save completely, not spend any gems, and try to get in like a routine. It's going to make kind of a boring month, but kind of get in a routine here of getting things going properly. So I'm going to use all 5. No matter what comes up, I'm re-rolling 5, just so I can do this at a decent pace. See, I'm literally going to do this, and then refresh it. It's going to be so sad to re-roll gems, like I'm going to be wasting so much, but the 6-star should pop up at the top. Oh. Well. That was only about like 800 to like 1,200 rubies less than I thought I was going to spend. I thought, honestly, I was going to get a little unlucky and have to spend some more. Well. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. Wait. I already opened them all. There it is. Yeah. I mean, that's amazing. That was like nothing. Not that I'm not actually going to buy the prop for. I'm not going to try to be kind of conservative with gems at this point. Wow, I'm like overly. It may not sound it late at night, but like I'm overly excited about that. I'm not sure if Noodle did his 20 more profit orbs or not. I don't know what he did. I really don't. So I'm just re-rolling normally now, looking for 4 or 5 stars. There it is. Cool. Like, that wasn't that bad. I mean, we made our gems back off those stars. So, again, what that did, for anyone who was new to the game, I kind of missed what happened there. We completed 5 6-stars, which gives us 5 of those. We haven't even seen a 7-star. I honestly thought this was going to be the venture to possibly even happen to see one, because, you know, we would have been re-rolling quite a bit, and I haven't, you know, I've been pretty dry on that, so. But now the idea is just to start hoarding things and getting this going. Well, we'll be taking a hit at this month. But yeah, let's do these 20 other profit orbs. Sadly, without Noodle, I was really hoping he'd pop in. But I have 21 profit orbs. We're going to obviously use 20, so 2 more. Maybe get lucky and make this opening a lot better. Nothing there. Come on, even some food, man. Big Pog. We got a Scary. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. Wow. Okay, so we got the relics there too, which actually puts us 15 away from a copy of something of our choice. Which, I mean, we're probably going to end up building Delicum first. However, I don't know. I've been enjoying them. So the only thing we're missing now is Cthulhu, which I guess would be Queen's replacement. We can take... Man, this is going to get crazy now. Because that's now... I have 2 copies of Scary in my bag. So now I obviously want to build Scary up. Okay, this episode just got interesting. It got real interesting really fast. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna build Scary up as much as we can. I mean, we might as well summon Ignis in. I'm not too sure, like I said, 100% what she does. I've not looked into Ignis too much. I mean, we did actually. We went through her, I think, 2 or 3 times in the series so far. But for anyone who does not know, her active skill deals. You know, we kind of did this. I don't really want to go through it. She does some healing. It was confusing what she did, though. She does some healing, but seems to hurt herself. Not really sure how it works. But she's considered good, and we wanted her as she was going to be... We're actually missing Cruz, too. So we're still missing Cruz, and we're missing Cthulhu. Okay. For the team. Those are the big guys who are still missing. You know, which isn't ideal. I guess we're gonna summon Scaries in too and build Scary up. Like, there's no reason not to. Like, at all. Cool. This episode got way more exciting than I thought it was gonna. That was actually really awesome. Wow, 24 minutes. To wait or not to wait for the video. Probably not. We'll do these with you guys. I have it actually skipping cutscene, which is actually awesome. Just kind of speed through those. Yeah. All the dailies. Honestly, I'm not even going to do these. We don't need to do these. We have so much else we can focus on. You guys have seen the dailies. You guys have done your dailies. You guys know what dailies are. Alright. Where are we looking with the Scary? So, obviously, I'm willing to use this. What am I taking off? Bria's probably going to come off the team, so he's food. Let me see what my team's going to be, I guess. Actually, I don't really want to put it. Let me just look at my team. It's easier to look at here. So we got the guys lined out. So, we got our main and our main there. Those are permanent members of the team. 2 more coming in, so we got to remove 2. These guys might end up being used as food. I'd like to... Yeah, so we're going to be able to use Bria. Maybe. I might throw away something I don't mean to throw away in this process. Possibly. I mean, we don't really need it, so it's like, okay. It's not a big deal. But we're probably going to do it. So let's take you off. I'd like to keep Queen on the team for sure, though. And if we don't have to use those 6 stars, I won't, because they are alright for the team right now. If I'm not forced to use them, I'm not going to. We do have those puppets we can summon in as well. Plus, I can probably make some more that I was hesitating on making just because of the way things were going. Oh, this just got so much better. I'm like so relieved. I mean, I might as well start up with probably just my straight 5-star summons here. I don't see why not, right? We could just make things if we need it. Obviously, could say some of that for 6-star stuff, but yeah, let's get straight into this. Creation circle, boom. All right, we can use. I'm fine using Karim. Boom, boom, boom. It was just 4, right? Yeah. Make sure we're good on that. Cool. Not even touching anything. Why is that still locked? Didn't I take that off? Or did I not lock it? It's okay being locked. It shouldn't be locked, though. It's actually probably not going to be okay to be locked, because I'm probably going to use it. I did. I don't know why it's locked, then. Huh. Okay. I'll have to look into that. It's got to be being used somewhere. What am I doing? I'm all over the place. I'm very excited. Obviously, Scary. We actually probably haven't gone over Scary yet. Scaries works better with more Scaries, but I've been wanting to build a Scary since I first started playing this game. Not even just this account. Like, I've been wanting to build a Scary, you know, for so long. It had to become a team member being in an Abyss lock, even though we only have 1. Who knows? We get super late game, like super late game. Maybe I can build another. Like, you know, I get an E5 Scary someday. I mean, you know, wouldn't hurt to build another, I guess, right? Change the team around, but who knows? Who knows how things will go? Gonna get you up to max here real quick at the 140. Our first 6-star that's actually a team member, like, permanently. Do that real quick, and then we can also level up Ignis here, which I'll do off camera, actually. Let's go over Scary. Let's go over Scary. That's important. So Scary, active skill deals 95% of the damage against all enemies and tags them with a lightning mark and a weaken mark. So lightning mark increases self damage, and then reduces. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Obviously the normal stuff there, the normal buffs to self. More stuff with the marks base attacks, tags the targets with marks. So does the base attacks hit everyone once the active skill goes off? That's what that seems like that does. Also, when attacked, tags of the attackers also increase self crit for 3 rounds. Okay, cool. Seems pretty straightforward. Doesn't seem like there's anything too crazy at all. So we need 4 5-star food. I definitely have 2, 3, and we're gonna have to make some more. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna get Bria off of there because I think we're getting rid of Bria here. I think we're gonna, but I'm gonna see what I can make for food real quick too. We might as well see what we can get, and we'll go from there. All right, so we've done some stuff. I haven't even technically probably made as many 5-stars as possible. I probably can merge some more. I did get rid of Norma. We now have an 8-star Scary, which is pretty sweet. Haven't put the best gear on or anything. I want to actually see kind of how things perform. But we just kind of got things equipped up. You know, doing our thing. So our obviously lineup is these first 6 here right now. Again, with Queen ready to leave at some point, as well as Dantalion here. I'm not going to bring Dantalion up. I actually got rid of the other copy I had of him. I don't really have the urge to bring him up to 9-star or anything. We're going to get 9-stars in other factions soon. I mean, we're prepping for other factions for sure to get the things up to 9-stars. You know, by the time we probably really need it. I mean, I still need another copy of Scary first before it's a problem anyways. So I think we're in good shape. Definitely still have some puzzle pieces to kind of do a little more making. I could definitely do. I'm gonna hold on to them for now though. I just gotta keep going, keep doing our thing. What I'd like to do is test out the team in Sealand, kind of. I think that's probably the best thing we can do. And I'm not sure the lineup I'm gonna roll with these right now. I'm gonna have to like think about that. Let's see what that does. Let's see kind of how this rolls. I want to see the damage numbers at the end of it. If we beat it. I'm very curious. Maybe, honestly, putting Dantalion as his front tank there maybe would have been better. Although he's getting destroyed pretty hard too. Yeah, we're not going to beat this. Okay. This one definitely destroys us. But what happened? Okay. Alright, we just got kind of destroyed really quick. We're not ready. That's going to be a hard one to go off of. Definitely not the easiest. We can just honestly just smash our current spot and keep going on that. Let's do a tower. I did push tower a bit. Got us relocked on tower. I think just yesterday actually. This is a good one again. And I don't know the ideal order for things. I'm gonna have to do some testing around with that. But this is a pretty rough one. I think we were stuck pretty hard on. Kind of curious here. Again, Queen take a lot of damage being in front, being only a 5-star. She definitely heals herself there. I mean, we're gonna beat it. Scary is healthy enough to live this no problem. I mean, more people lived as well. You know, Scary doing alright damage, nothing crazy by any means, and again, I'm not sure what to expect from a single Scary necessarily. I don't even know if that's really the best thing to go, with just using one on the team, but it's just, again, it's someone I've been wanting to build since I've started playing this game. So I had to do it. Had to do it, guys. Again, whether it's the best thing for me or not, it's something I've got to build up. You know, I have to. I have to. I don't think having one's necessarily going to be terrible by any means, but, you know, later down the lineup we can end up building a second one. our main focuses probably won't be as scary. I don't necessarily think I'll rush past a 10 or up to a 10-star right off the bat unless, we just get copies on copies and, like the game's telling me to do it. But we'll probably, again, I really want to focus on, I honestly really like the way Delcam works. I don't know how his damage is, like, obviously he seems to be good right now, but I don't know how that's going to go. I think we get a copy next week from what people have been saying, I think. That or Ignis, one of the two, or both. I'm not really sure. But things are happening next week, and yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not bad, though. It's not bad. And raids might be different, and PvP also could be different. We can, honestly, see how far we can go. Let's go see what we lose to. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm just spam clicking, and you auto go to the next one. So you have to 300. Really? Losing to a team we got an advantage on? I mean, a bunch of demon hunters. I could see it. Could also see this one being one we might win. Oh yeah. People just get annihilated way too quick. I really want to learn Ignis and how she exactly operates here. Still hard to follow along. I mean, we won. Scary probably demolished that, yeah. Absolutely demolished that. Let's do one more and just see what happens. I doubt we're gonna get stuck. Just kind of testing out the team, but this saved the week for me. It made the beginning of the week. I mean, it hurt. It hurt pretty bad. But pulling something like that, and I know we haven't even used any of our rerolls, and some of you guys are saying to go for it, and I know I could. I want to hold them though till after what's it called? Sheltered missions. Even though I don't need this many, I'd like to do it. I'd like to just hold them. I said I was doing one more and then I hit next again. So I guess we're doing one more now. Let's see, kind of. I also didn't look at the damage on that one. So I guess that last one, didn't really give us the best. But I'm gonna play around with the lineup, see kind of, and really think about it, where things go and how things are gonna probably operate the best. Something similar to this for sure, for the time being. Scary frozen this thing, good. You guys are tanky. The two of them. Scary right now is even really tanky. I think people can sometimes even use Scary as a tank, even though he's a mage. Yeah, cool. That ain't bad. Let's see if my raid damage is any better. I mean, Noodle's raid damage didn't go drastically high by any means with his Scary at all, and his Scary is, I think, a 9, so it's even higher than mine. So I'm not really expecting this per se. But I'm also curious. I have no idea how Guild War works. I've played with it. I don't know what I'm doing in there. I'm gonna need to figure that out. But I have literally zero clue what the hell is happening in that. Doesn't really make a whole ton of sense. I don't like it at all. It does not seem better than the old Guild War by any means. But it could just be due to a lack of understanding it. But just the whole concept of it, just okay, you need and it doesn't seem like it's going to be great for faction locks, because you seem like you need to use a lot of heroes, and we're very limited. It's not like we can't use all the other stuff in other factions I've got just lying around. I'm really curious how damage is going to improve here, and kind of who's going to do the most out of 15 rounds. Scary's gotta compete, right? Really good compete. Because this keeps my whole team alive. Not a single person is, dead for this. So it kind of really gives a good... We're gonna, do both of them here. That'll give, I think, a fair assessment on at least, this raid here. And again, gear's a little different. Delcam does have better gear. I mean, I don't think that's gonna make a drastic difference in most of these situations, but... Yeah, we're stacking damage here, that's for sure. I think we're doing quite a bit. I'm feeling confident. Look at all these numbers just stacking. I'm feeling confident we did quite a... How much was that? Can I exit? It wasn't that much. Nothing to write home about. I mean, for an 8-star, it doesn't seem the best there. Definitely takes a bit of healing here. I was curious how that was gonna look too. Um, let's get to the next one. I don't think that improved almost at all from what I was getting roughly before. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. But hey, we still need to get Cruz, we still need to get Cthulhu, and I think we'll be looking good when we get that team kind of rolling together. Guild, I don't understand. This is it finishing, yeah? Or this is the result. Yeah, like, I don't know what I'm doing in here. Like, it just... I'm not understanding it. You come in, I see like an easy team, and I'll just challenge it, and I'll throw my team in, and that's it. I don't know what else I'm doing. So, what do we got? This is it. You battle. Battle's engaged. 1, 2. That's all I know. Not really sure what any of this stuff is. I'm gonna have to really try to figure that out. But it doesn't make a whole ton of sense. I'll have to see if Noodle has any understanding of it or has looked into it at all. But I have not. I haven't even looked into it really. So can't really expect me to have too much understanding on it. Other than that, though, guys, I think we're in pretty good shape. Did I update the defense here? I did not. Power's definitely up a bit. Ooh. We didn't have a Garuda sitting there. I'd say let's go for it. Let's just... Oh, okay. Yeah, that was... dude got 97 points. Congrats, man. Yeah, that was not right. Alright. Well, let's not do that again. I mean, not that I really care too much. Let's just not. Plus, I didn't skip it. I play on my phone a lot, so. Alright, cool. A lot of that stuff doesn't get like updated. And it may have been 24 minutes. It may have been 24 minutes. I don't even know if it matters if you really update this. I might also have enough resources to update my my monster, get him kind of rolling. Not till 95 until we get that one. Sweet. But man, it definitely wasn't the same not having Noodle. It definitely wasn't the same. All the pickle peeps are gonna be sad that he wasn't here. He's got to be up early, so. And I let him know late notice. I was in the middle of something, so I couldn't do it earlier. So he had really noticed, so can't be mad at him. We actually do. Now I just thought of it too. We do have a Super Wishing Fountain that I could have gotten some profit from, but we got to get someone good on here that makes it worth doing. And I don't know if they have an event coming up that we're gonna need it for. I think last year they did, so I'd hate to do it. But if I say something in here, I'll probably record it and go for it. Yeah, I think it'd be worth trying to get something on the wheel. I mean, we have 60. It's a decent enough chance. I forget what the chances are. It's not... Oh, I think you click on it, right? Yeah, not very high, but hey, if it happens, it happens. It'd be cool. We got a decent bit, so we could take the risk. And yeah, it's about it, I think. I don't think there's a whole ton more. I mean, I'll show you guys my expedition. We did get hurt. I actually lost one of the octopus battles, and I've been winning those consistently. So I was very surprised. I haven't actually lost one yet. I always pay this, and I don't know if that's worth it, but I always pay it. Every time I see it, I pay it. So I don't know if it's a waste of gems or not. I don't know the rule of thumb on that. Someone's got to let me know. Rule of thumb, do you pay it? Do you not? I don't know if people are gone off my team. No, we still have Norma even though we fed her away. Okay. And come on, give me the octopus so I can prove myself. No. It didn't. But I don't think it's worth repairing at that percent. I don't actually know also the rule of thumb of when you repair it. But I upgraded this a little too high with all the rewards I got because now I struggle a little bit in here. However, we got this beautiful guy in here who I think he knows me from YouTube. He plays on the server not because of YouTube, but he seemed to recognize me in the chat and like either that or he's just like super friendly. But it seemed like he knew me. But his team's really good to take on this for me. So I just have his team come in and wreck it real quick. I've never seen his team struggle, so now that I can't do it myself, I've been using him. I tried to use a couple of you guys and a couple of the guildies, and they come nowhere close to it. So we just use him. And then these, it normally takes me, and actually it might be a little different now, but I have to use like 2 normally. Might be able to get away with doing it better. I should have actually tested myself. Yeah, I only used 1. I should have tested myself on the nest just to see. Not that I think it would have been a whole ton better. I think it was just getting obliterated. I'm still going to bump that up to 2 as well. In the chance that it is, I don't have to re-come into the menu again. They're all going to be 1 though. Make me a liar. Yeah. You also can't stack these anymore. You just have to stack the flowers and have like a extra. So I don't know how my Aspen's going to be now that I got rid of Norma. I mean, we got to 50, so I can smash up to 50 at least. I mean, you know, Norma wasn't going to get me much further anyway. I really don't know who's going to be the best for Aspen. I feel like we're still going to struggle on that, no matter kind of how we go about things. But yeah, that's it, guys. I don't really have anything else for you guys. If you guys did enjoy the video, take a second, smack the like button. And yeah, we should have Noodle next episode, no problem. You know, probably be recording with him tomorrow or the next day or something. So yeah, we'll chat with you. All right, peace.